Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back. It is time for more Dawn of Man. Yes. Good to see you all here for our dual city survival. I guess you could call them cities. They're big as they're going to get around this time period. We have ourselves two giant towns with more people moving in than ever before. We're getting closer and closer to 100 people. The ultimate goal to get 150, and then, of course, to unlock things like swords and other things so we can basically truly be done with the most difficult section. I don't know if this is more difficult than surviving in the other scenario where the winters are longer and the summers are shorter. It certainly is a lot more troublesome to continuously fight raiders than it is to just like worry about the weather. Once you've got things set up, it's okay. But here, we're constantly under attack by raiders, and things are getting a little bit better, I think. Alright, we got storage space problems here, but it's the middle of spring, so we should be okay. Wow, look at that, 23 donkeys. Wow, that's a lot more carts. So we're making a lot more carts. We got tools and shields and things from defeated raiders time again. So I'm going to go ahead and extend our wall here today and see if we can put some more homes down to make at least enough homes for 150 of the people who plan to move into our settlement, or at least who we need in order to get up to our goal. So I'm going to try to build a wall all the way up here and see if we can enclose the keep this way. Also, maybe I could cut it down to about here. There we go, we'll cut it down this way. And we're going to extend this camp and then add some more homes so we can try to get up to 150. Hopefully if I can squeeze some homes in there, we'll be okay. Let's get started by then building another residence for our animals, otherwise known as a stable. It's always funny how it's called a residence. It's like, ah, yes, welcome to my home. It's like, you can't welcome me to your home, you're a sheep. But thank you for the glass of water, appreciate that. Alright, summer clothing, yeah, that's always an issue. I don't really care so much about that now, as we've got more and more importance to winter clothing. So let's go ahead and try to make some of that now, though. I don't think we have any summer clothing, but that's not when people die. It's really keeping them alive that's more important. So let's go with linen now, just to try to get use of what? We have 12 linen. So I think, by the way, I think is it one linen for, okay, one linen to cloth. So it's basically one linen, I don't know what they call it, like a little bind or something like that, or a spool. Spool of linen equals one fabric equals one cloth, and one like equals one citizen saved here in Raptoria. So awesome, good to have everybody here. Thank you very much for showing your support. You guys are awesome. Let's see how many people we can save. Oh, it looks like somebody died, so that's great. Awesome, well, we're off to a good start then. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's save our people. We got to do it. High commission, yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, we've got plenty of raw skin, dry skin, good, it's all coming in. Plenty of clothing too, and plenty of fish and meat. So we've got everything that we need. Oh, this was a Keurig. Oh, a Keurig dropped by. I love your little coffee drinks. Actually, I don't drink that much coffee. Wow, we went from 82 to 80. We're losing people. We need more support. We got to have more people here. Let's see, what are we up to? 62 sickles. All right, I'm going to continue to make those. And I think we're also making bronze things now. Yeah, we've switched completely over to bronze tools. Let's speed up time a little bit. We need some more picks, boys. Oh, we're out of picks now. We're not going to see much more coming in terms of supply if we don't have more picks. Alright, well, let's go ahead and switch over completely to, let's make a temporary supply of picks. So let's try this. I'm going to cancel all these flint sickles. Let's switch completely over to flint picks, because I want to make sure we've got enough of those. And then I want to make sure we've got enough sickles, too, constantly coming in, so that should solve that problem. Man, more and more people dying, yet we don't even get, like, a notification for it. It's just like, somebody dies, and that's just that. It doesn't say if somebody leaves or not. We lost 4. People are contracting diseases and such all the time. Sometimes people can die just for us not even doing something wrong. A lot of the times it could just be contract disease, die. It could be just starved while they were on their way to the granary. It could be attacked by a bear. So there's some things that we just can't control. Alright, well, we're gathering more stones now, and we've got to prepare for our giant wall build. So we've got all these stone piles over here indicated to be mined up. Let's see if we got another one over here. Yeah, it looks like we're doing some more. Yep, another person dying of diseases. Alright. Well, if anything, we've got homes for 112, so we got plenty of that. And more knowledge coming in. The next thing to research will probably have to be brewing, so we can keep people happier and get that prestige up. Right now we're seeing welfare increase a little bit. It dropped because of a recent raider attack, as it always does, but it's on its way back up. And prestige is going up a little higher, too, based off technology and population buildings, etc. Alright, well, let's get back to it then. So workload too high, yeah, it happens in the summer with that little mini harvest that, boy, takes place. It's okay, I thought that was a wolf. I was like, oh, are we going to get attacked? I guess not. It was just a sheep down there. Okay, so we're now starting to make linen cloth and starting to make summer clothing, so that's going to take a while. But our workload is really where the big problem is. And hopefully we can solve some of that by making 25 new carts and everything for everyone. So that way they can... If we have 25 carts in total, that means everything can be transported by a cart. And it's just going to be awesome. Somebody can walk out here, deliver something, and then walk back. Okay, things are looking real good. Flint and stone can be delivered, so we'll be able to upgrade some of our walls soon. We're expanding on the wall here. And I'm going to try to build some more homes there eventually. Let's expand over here on this side, too. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to build the wall in addition to this wall already. And then I'm going to cut it down probably once we're complete. Or maybe, you know, I'm going to just put a little crack in the wall now. Just a little hole in the wall. So that way people can walk through here. And then we'll connect. We'll get rid of all this and connect it. It should be just fine. Alright, well, no light clothing. That doesn't matter. It's now fall and then winter here soon. So we need to make sure we keep having outfits for everyone. And there's the wolf attack that I was fearing. Although it's, Zamagul. I think that was the bad guy from, probably from, was it, Ghostbusters? That sounds familiar. We have no picks? Oh, we're starting to make some, though. I think we're completely out of, yeah, we're out of, better make picks now instead. And we were out because, bronze, because we don't have any picks at all. So we are making picks, though. We should be. Let's go ahead and make those high priorities, then. And actually, everything's pretty much at a stalemate unless we have picks, so we definitely need some of those. To which we have no flint. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Alright, we're going to have to find some nearby flint, then. I thought there was some nearby. There was a pile up there. Now, there's a mine here. Actually, let's make a flint mine out of that. Flint is still very useful. So let's go ahead and get that done. Where is that mine for that? Production. Oh, there it is. Flint mine. There we go. Alright, we produced a few flint mines. We just need more tools for it. I gotta gather some out in the field. See if I can find a little pile sitting around somewhere. We've used a lot of our mining tools to get those megaliths moving over. So let's go ahead and prepare a couple more of these for rolling. Whenever we build a new monument. Where could that flint be? Michigan Raptor. Ha ha ha! Ha! Yeah. Ooh, looks like we got one coming in already. Good. Alright, I don't see any more flint around. We might have to trade for it. So we got a little bit of a problem now. However, we might have, we do have the ability to make copper tools. So let's just make some copper picks in the meantime. We're not completely out of the... We're not completely out... Up Boulder Creek here. There we go. Alright, we'll make some of those then. Turn that copper into picks then. Alright, that'll fix that problem. But we still have plenty of sickles, so this is a good time for... Well, pretty much no mining is going to go on during the winter. It's usually the building season. Traders arrived. So 13. Wool. Meat, horses. And the thing is, I can't decide whether or not you get multiple horses. Like male or female. Don't know if you can control that. Okay, let's just go with... Well, let's get copper. We can still make some stuff out of that. Low commission, too, so good timing. Let's just get everything, so that way we can save on making stuff ourselves. 47 wool. Forget the clothing. Let's go... what do we have? 39? Let's trade some of our own wool, then. Perfect. Good. Alright. So now our population's back up to where it was. It seems like we get, you know, like 3 steps forward and 1 or 2 steps back based off of if we get attacked by raiders, which should be happening soon. Wow, look at all those animals over there. I want to capture all those. Oh, they're not... Oh, I thought they were cows. Alright. Good, now we've made a bunch of outfits. And now we're under attack again. And man, that is 20 attackers. That is huge. But we've been able to kick their butt by getting our people up onto the platforms. This might be good for us. We've been able to defeat them quite easily before. We're sounding the alarm. Alert. Raiders. Oh wait, I guess that's not historically accurate. Alright, we got 20 of these punks coming through. Look at these guys. And gals. Actually, what is this, an Amazonian tribe? Oh, oh, everybody's got long hair, I suppose. Wow, is that Captain Morgan? Awesome, dude. Oh, no, that's Dr. Disrespect coming out in again. Alright, so they might end up killing a couple of cows or something like that. That's okay. Couple of donkeys. That's alright. Still building some more of our... I'm leaving the doors open, too. That seems to, like, trick them into coming in certain ways. Like, they'll come in here, and then boom, there's our people waiting for them. With the dogs, too. Oh, we're just kicking ass now. How many raiders are left? They're down to 10. 10 raiders remain. Now they're down to just a few. I think they're all defeated. We got them. Nope, never mind. Still a couple more up here. Oh, there we go. Look at old man Johnson. He's going to get her. God damn it, I told you kids to stop it. Okay, well, she's down. Good job. Well, that was a pretty big oof attack. We destroyed 20 of them, though, and they got, what? Let's see, we were at 82? So, maybe, I don't know, maybe like 5 people or so. And a few, well, I guess if you count the donkeys and such, maybe 10 or so. Maybe not so bad. Dogs and other fighters, animals that are important. Okay. Sledge no longer usable. Yeah. Okay, well that's over. Good. So now we just got to repair that bit of the wall and get that platform up again. The cool thing is when we're in this age, we should be able to... Oh, cool. Look at that. I can actually build 2 more. That's going to be very useful. I like how we don't have to build stairs or anything for our people to get up there. Well, that was nice that they attacked in the winter. We didn't really have much going on. So I'm glad they dropped by. That was very nice. And then dropped off all their stuff, including their lives. Glory to Raptoria. Alright, that tree's been requested to be cut down. One of the fighters from before has contracted an infection, so he's probably likely to die. Maybe we can leave this wall up and just leave this little gap here. Oh, wow. Swordmaking. We made our first sword. Wait, how did... Oh, we had to acquire a certain number of swords. That one was kind of a cheat. Yes, that's awesome. So the requirement was to... I don't know why it's chosen that image to glitch out between the totem pole and a bunch of constructed platforms, but alright. So essentially that was the milestone to get a certain number of swords. Let's take a look at that, actually. Where are milestones? Oh, yep, manage milestones. Alright, so we need to build 5 guard towers. That's the upgraded version for what we have now, so we won't be able to do that. Accumulate 20 steel swords now, so either we have to trade for them or make them ourselves. So we're getting there. We're almost done with our goals. We're getting there. Alright, another blizzard. Luckily we have plenty of clothing. We're still making more summer clothing. Gotta put a lot of those things on mandatory. More people have joined the settlement, so we're right back again where we were. Yet again. Again and again, it seems. We'll build some defenses here. So it seems like they're attacking from over this area and also over in this area. I don't see them crossing the river too much, so they're coming from our side of the river. How are we doing with donkeys? So we're down to 26. Also weird to see donkeys. Oh yeah, I guess they still work in the winter. So we have 26 donkeys. We're still making some additional carts. How are we doing on jobs? So long as it's not at like 240%, we're good. It's only 140. That's nice. Alright, do we have any picks yet? Oh yes, we have 3 now. Good. So we can go back to getting some of that flint. We can go back to getting some of the other things that we need. Other materials. Alright, very nice. Okay, we survived another winter. What are we going for? Beer? We need some brewskis, brah. Okay. Well, we have more than enough of everything to support people. We just need more people. Like, essentially, we've got everything set up. We just need people to move on in. We're going to have to start making winter clothing again soon. The wall should be repaired shortly. Somebody dying of starvation, that's unacceptable. Also, we have roundhouses now. I forgot that we could construct those. That'll actually allow for us to have a greater population, so maybe I won't have to do that after all. I might not have to extend the homes up there. Alright, let's make some beer now, get our people a little happier. Let's make some beer up here. Maybe instead of putting the homes up here, I'll just upgrade the ones we have. Because right now it gives us 112, and there are, what, 4? So I think each upgrade gives you 5. So based off of how many homes we have, times 5, it'll be times 5, yeah, for total population. So what do we have here? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or did I miss one? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're at 24, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 28 times 5 will give us a big number. That's right. Actually, I don't even know how high that is. Math is certainly not my strong suit. Oh, wow, look at this. Speaking of strong suit, check out these strong and independent... I was going to say women, but that guy there, old man, is... Everybody... Some people go to cardio class or hot yoga or something like that. These people are out literally hauling like just giant stones. That is awesome. Alright, so have you figured it out yet? Do you know the number? I don't know. Let me think in my head. Alright, the number should... Hold on. This is going to be an embarrassing moment for me. Okay, so let me think. So did I say 28? 28 times 5, that's... I think that's 135... I think it's 135. No, it's 20... That's 140, isn't it? Yes. Is that... Okay, I think that is the number. That might be unfortunate because we will have to build at least 2 more homes. So that'll just have to go there. Oh, that's kind of cool. We have our little own garden. That's awesome. Alright, was I right on that? I'm not sure. But there's 500,000 of you and only 1 of me, so I can't get it right all the time. Somebody's going to get hit by lightning. Just calling it now. I was ready to build a couple houses. Let's build our first 2 roundhouses in here. There we go. And that should bring us to the max population. So now we've got the... we should have food in here. We should have water. We should have a beer maker going on. We should actually build a couple of those. They're very helpful. Or at least they make people happy. Alright, eventually we'll have to put down a water wheel, so that'll go down here. Looks like the platforms are being built again. Oh man, this is great. We got a lot of people living here now. Jobs are at 170% in the summer. Ooh, that's a little high. Then again, we are building walls. That always takes up a lot. Okay. Sledge is no longer usable. We're trying to upgrade most things to the carts now. We've got 26 carts and a few more donkeys. What are we short on? Leather, right. Are we still making tannin? Yep, that's a high priority. We're bringing in tannin and we're still making leather. So let's make those priorities. Work area exhausted for stone, only 64. We need a lot more than that if we're going to upgrade these homes. I wonder how much each of these carry. Oh, there's not really much in these piles. So there's quite a lot there then, considering the fact that there's not a lot stored. Ooh, a low commission. There we go. Gotta get that research going. 89. I need a few more picks, too. Got our mines going. We should be okay. So we need 1 thing to trade. I will trade you 1 stone, madam. Low commission's good. Thank you, ma'am, for the research. Cool, now we have 2 things done. So now we can just solely focus on weapons and getting to the Iron Age. Good. Alright, yes. Workload is high because of all the craziness. All the crazy construction going on, all the carts, all the walls. Looks like we got all the leather working, that's good. Seems like we're still making flint picks. That's probably a good thing to keep working on. Throw in a couple of knives too. A couple of ginsu, there we go. There we go, perfect. Well, I think I'm going to remove a few of the walls here. Open that area up. Just bring some light into it, you know. It's not a load-bearing wall, so we're okay. We'll rearrange some of the furniture. Okay, so a lot of the sleds have been basically destroyed in terms of usability. Now we're using them for the... How much space do we have? 80, good. Now let's make sure we don't have any limit on the donkeys. They're quite useful. Donkeys are set to 20, so let's go ahead and increase that to like 50. And same with the horses. Should be really no limit on those animals. We have yet to go capture our first horses, too. Could have bought them, but they're rather expensive. We'll just have to see if a family comes over. The nice thing about the horses is that it's another animal that might possibly walk through the area. So it increases our chance to get some sort of an animal that we can use for transportation. Alright, we'll give it a peek again in a little bit. That little domesticated sheep, that's good. Seems like cows or animals have often been coming over here. You know what'd be awesome with this game is a mod for dinosaurs. Imagine if not only you had to worry about woolly mammoths and rhinos, but fictional like dinosaurs and stuff like that too around this time. That'd be super cool. Okay, well, looks like we don't have any horses, so we'll take a look later. Although we could use some more raw skins. So let's go ahead and just do a wipe out there. And how are we doing on sheepies? Oh wow, we got 42. Let's go ahead and do a complete wipe. Let's get some more skins going, boys. With more raw skin comes more leather, and that should make sure we don't ever run out of leather for a while. Alright, so now back into winter. Most of our crops are getting harvested. Not all, but we're getting there. If we can get to 100, that'd be great, but a raider is bound to be on its way soon. Raider party. And our first roundhouse was completed, bringing population up to 117. Good. Gathered 500 bones. Wow. And more people joining the settlement. Animals are being harvested. Great. I see it. Good. Numbers are coming in. And we have our other field here, don't we? Our other... what do we plant here? Chestnuts? Kind of like the fact that we put plants there instead. The trader is here. And a bear is attacking. All good. Average commission from Marab. Alright, what do you got for us? Copper picks. We'll take a couple of those. Give me some of your linen, too. I gotta make some summer clothes. People keep complaining they got nothing to go down to the, down to look pretty with. Round shields, right. I think we'll end up trading some more. What do we got? 105? I don't really want to trade anything, really. What have we just got tons of? Let's get rid of the spears. We got a lot of that fabric. Skins aren't worth much anymore. Grain is awfully high. Good, we'll have to start using the... we'll probably have to end up making like 2 of those things for it. 2 of the spinning deals. Alright, let's trade another sword. I like going for the ranged weapons more. It keeps our people out of danger. Good. And a bear attack, but that's fine. Never mind. Aeon was killed. by a bear attack. Can we get some F's down below in the comment section? Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. All right. Good. 100 stones gathered. Just kind of watching things come in now. It looks nice. People are doing some really good work. Our first brewery is up, so I think we can use rye. Is it? I wonder if it shows... Well, I guess the game doesn't necessarily differentiate grain types. It's just blank grain. So that's kind of cool. Rye, I think the secret with that is it brings in a lot more than most of the other crops. So, and we sure as hell have a lot of flax out there. All right, let's speed up time. If we haven't already, make sure things are coming in. Make a lot more fabric for linen. And a lot more clothes. Alright. Yeah, we've made some incredible progress. What a positive day. Yes. We're getting very close to that hundo. And we're halfway to our next research point. Let's take a look. Swords are mandatory to be next. So we'll get that. Actually, what was that thing there? Take a look here. Reinforced fortifications. Okay. Bison attack. My goodness. Good, our people are really going out there and cleaning house on some of these animals. And we're immediately using all the leather on all the carts that we're constructing and also the megaliths. Look at that, we got 31 carts ready to go. The cool thing is if we have too many extras and one breaks, they just come over and pick up a new one and the cycle continues. So we're all good. A few more sections of the wall to be built, and it should be a busy summer. I'm assuming one... Oh, yeah. Ooh, 213. Whoa, that's busy. A lot of people are doing planting. Very important, though. Wow, look at that. How are we doing with prestige? 428, and welfare is at 72. People have no light clothing. Unacceptable. Yeah, we're making plenty as plenty as we can. Looks like we've actually gone through all that linen too. All right, come on, boys. Let's get to 90. We're going to see another raider attack shortly. Shouldn't be too long until they come in again. Charcoal is good. Looks like we've made all the weapons that we can, all the tools. Let's see, what do we got now? We have 54 sickles. Do we have any picks again? 34. Okay. Well, I want to make some sickles. And I want to make some... more sickles and then some axes. Bronze will last a little longer. We do have some tin mines out there somewhere. Oh wow, look at that. We got 30 donkeys. Awesome. Horses are a little faster, but seem to be more rare coming around our area. Go, we're back up at 89. Well, there we go. There's the tin ore coming through. Yeah, we need a good abundance of every little extra item because if it breaks, we can't repair. We just have to go with the next one. All right, 187. I'd like to see that a little lower. We've got a lot of requests, though, to build all these carts and such. So let's cancel that now. They'll take all those materials back. We'll build those later. We're at 32 out of 29. It's good for now. Alright, what do we got? Leather, let's take some of that. Good. High commission, but that's fine. And what do we got next? What do you got for me, champ? Let's see. 67 clothes. That ain't gonna work. You want 52. Pretty important for me to have this. 30. There we go, we got plenty of grain. Alright, so with the extra leather, we can finally transport some more and more of those megaliths. And that'll help our prestige, which should increase our population, which will help us to come back from raider attacks a lot more often. We'll just spring right back. Just boing, just bounce right back. Judge, is that right? Okay, judges confirm that is correct. And Manitoba is the capital of Massachusetts, correct? Oh, alright, well, you can't win them all. Was my math on? Okay, I don't even know. Right, we got 32 carts, 28 donkeys. We got to get some horses soon. Whoa, we need to really cut back on these pigs. Whoa. Oh, wait, there's supposed to be only 10. And there's 32 of them. What is going on? Oh. Great. A raid. Let's sound the alarm. And where's the attack? Right side this time. Anybody out there? I see a couple people, but you guys better take the long way. I'm closing the gates. Up to the towers. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. All those ranged attackers going right up to the top. That's awesome. Some of our pick... Man, those people have sickles. That seems way scarier than anything else. Donkey, don't go over there. Okay, 20 attackers again. It's probably going to get worse in the next age, too. What I think we could probably do is... Why don't I just build a giant wall here? They keep attacking here. I'll be like the Chinese against the Mongolians. Should we build that wall? I think we should. Then I could just put troops all along the wall, and they won't be able to get past. They'll just... Oh, they got shields. Oh, they're coming through that door. No doubt about it. Wow, that was like 2 seconds. Oh, you people with bow and arrow, what the hell are you thinking? Get up on the towers. There was so many open spaces. Yeah, gang up on them. Kill them quick. I'm tired of these raids. We got to build a giant wall. Like just a huge fortification to block these guys from coming in again. They're just knocking the gate right down. Oh, no. Oh, these guys are so powerful with all their shields and everything. We're hitting them with as many ranged weapons as we can. Let's get our people over here. A raider's breaking in from the backside, this idiot. Instead of going through the open door, he decided to break the wall. The raid is over. We went from almost 90 down to 60. That was a tremendous loss. Let's take a look at the population on that one. Is there a way to see? Grouped resources. There should be something to take a look at population. Wow. Whew. That was devastating. I can't deal with these attacks anymore like that. We gotta build just a giant fortress. I have to authorize the construction of this the ultimate defense. We're gonna have to call it like the Great Wall of wood, because it's gonna be made of wood. All right, let's see what else we can do. All right, I need to get these trees out of the way then. Damn, that is a huge setback on our labor force because of that. Alright, I want 5 people working over here too. The cool thing is our people can use all their items though, so they'll grab all their weapons and spears and things like that, and they'll bring them back into the camp. So we got to build a double defense. We got to double down on this wall now. I've never done this before, but it's time. Empty this stuff out and recycle it. I am tired of this crap. Raptor angry. Raptor now smash. I think actually we have masonry work, but we have so much more wood that's available now, and I think it's easier to build those. But let's build our outer wall of wood and our inner wall with stone. Let's start doing that. Oh, except for you, don't. Oh, don't upgrade. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll upgrade the outer wall first. Alright, I can't really do it. Okay, well, we're gonna get all these situated then with stone. Man, building this wall, it could have been building the wall afterwards, but they had some really good shields. Those people were really packing some heat. 20 of them. I'm really surprised that we did as well as we did, actually. Because they had quite a bit of heat on them. They was packing some heat. And we're going to have to build some towers and stuff up here so they can't walk around. Maybe we'll make some ends to the wall, but we'll put some towers and such around there. Alright, at least people are coming back. Alright, we have lots of grain. What we really need now is like the ability to automate some of our food making so that way we can focus solely on the other stuff. Oh, sword making with an average commission, 420. Yeah, I'd like to use those research points for other things, so give me what you got. Let's see, we got 13 bows. Oh boy. What can we trade? Alright, tell you what, I'll trade you all the bronze swords. What do those people have for shields? Damn, we didn't gather all the... I swear we gathered shields. Let's see, I'll trade you 7 of those. 6 of those bronze spears. Maybe we should keep those. Those are ranged weapons. Let's go with the wool and linen. Trade you all of my bronze and copper. Trade you my copper spear. Composite bows, those are pretty good. Let's see, we're going to need the axes for all those trees we're cutting down. Alright, I need about 100 more. Alright, let's go down to 8. Trade all the copper sickles. What else you got for us? Let's back off on a few things. Let's get some sickles back for the food. 24. Bring it down to 19 and trade you a rock. How about that, sir? Alright, perfect. Alright, now we can really get shields now. But unfortunately, our people who are using ranged weapons won't be able to do that. That's why I don't want to do sword making. I want to be able to build these giant walls like this. We've been quite good at being able to defend over here. These people seem to try to walk around the keep. But this time we're going to try to do things differently. So I'm going to try to build a... We need an awesome defense name. Like we need to call it like the impossible to breach wall brought to you by Sprint featuring McDonald's or something like that. I need some sponsors to build. I need some companies to help me to construct this fortification. It's really not just going to be a wall. It's going to be like a series of like just lines that the enemy can't break. So we're going to try that. So I'm going to try to make some extensions to the wall and then fortify this area with stone. So hopefully that'll help. Let's indicate that these trees would be cut down. Yeah, we got to cut this whole forested area out. Get it out of here. This has got to go. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, clear it all out, boys. Clear it all out. I can't have it anymore. It's too much trouble. Alright, the next thing we can research is shield making, so I thought that was good. But then we can go for composite bows. Okay, luckily we have more than enough clothing for everybody. Start slaughtering those pigs, too. Alright, I've had it up to here. These guys trying to get past my, breach into my super cool, awesome fort. I don't like that. We're going to call it Fort... Oh, you know what? I'm naming it right now. We're going to call it Fort Night Night. That's right, for all you kiddies out there. I'm putting everybody to bed. They coming close? Boom, we're going to put them to bed. That's what this fortification's gonna do. Fort Night, the new name of it. Nope, you can't stop me. Alright, let's build a gate too. Luckily the gates are mostly made of wood. How do I rotate? There we go. So we'll build a gate in front of the gate here. So we're gonna have a double layered defense now. A double gated community just in case they get past the first gate. Nobody's coming through here. Good, and then we can use all those stones that are nearby to upgrade the rest of the fortifications. And I can't believe the one guy who, like, a couple of raiders, I didn't even, like, bother to shut the doors, I think. Which is hilarious. Like, that's why I do that, to try to split them up. I could shut the fortress and they'll just attack in the same area and they become smarter. But if I leave the doors open, they don't know what to do and they kind of break off and it makes them easier to take down. Well, I should also make sure we are keeping an eye on animals. There we go. Oh god, somebody got struck by lightning? Just my luck. Alright, keep on making stuff. There we go. Things and stuff. Those are the two things that our people are best at. People dying of hypothermia with all the clothing that we have. Shame. Alright, so we're doubling down on our defenses now. Especially over here. You know, it seems like the best attacks have come in from over here. This is where the enemy's been most successful, as where the other side, not so good. So we must be encircled by like 2 raider camps or something like that. One team is very good, and the other team kind of just like walks up and they're like, and then they just kind of like, they die. Alright, we gotta build a double defense here. There's no other way around it. I hope they can't sneak in through that tiny gap there. We'll get those trees cut out of the way too. So alright, now we got an interesting construction project. This is like, well, it feels like Helm's Deep or something like that. Also, I think we can put some defensive wooden structures inside, too. Well, it has to be up against a wall, but luckily we'll be able to, I think, just not worry about the first wall. The first wall is just going to be one we'll expect to fall, but the second one is the main defense of this city, so we want it to hold. So now we just wait for everybody to do that again. Workload's going to be incredibly high now. More people are focused on... Wait a minute. Food's real low, too. Damn, all these other jobs are up a higher priority. This arrow, by the way, isn't top... It doesn't mean that it's a priority. It just means they have upgrade orders. Yeah, we're low on food. I saw that. Well, luckily we have plenty of grain, so people should be able to make that. Having that... Oh, we were right on top. We were doing perfect, and then boom. 292. Damn. We can't not make the wall, though. We have to continue to construct. And I've also ordered pigs to be slaughtered several times. Let's make sure we continue to order that. We've got 25 pigs. Keep relying on them. Let's keep using our local sources here. Okay. Let's cancel this area for logging now, and whatever else. It's time to start cutting back on certain things. Start focusing on our local farming. Trader is here. Thank goodness. Yeah, we're low on food. It's mostly low on workforce. That's what we're low on. You give us shield making for 300? Okay, let's see what we can trade you for. Take these round shields. Gotta be careful with our trade here. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay, we need 400. Shield making is very important, plus it'll help us to get to the next level faster. Actually, I'm going to try to trade as many rocks as we can. I'm going to go back a few. There we go. This should be better. Alright, good. Now we have shield making. And so now with 14, we'll be able to unlock composite archery, which will give us long-range defenses against the enemy, which is continuously pestering us. Time and time again, they have attacked. Alright. Now people are dying of starvation, but we have a little bit of food. There also should be somebody making flour all the time. Let's keep making flour. Want a good amount of that stored up. Otherwise, we're dead. This is an extremely critical moment now. It's went from kind of like, oh, we're almost to 90, but to, oof, this is going to be tough. We have people contracting diseases. It is not good. Luckily, it is summer now. So we should have immediate food ready to eat. Okay, looks like the rain is over. This is extremely critical. Okay, people are getting ready to upgrade the walls. Just need this tree out of the way. Let's cancel that, get the workload elsewhere. Let's just start with wooden walls first. Ah, there's a hill there. That's why I can't go up. There we go. We'll cancel some of this. We'll put some towers up here or something like that. We'll figure it out. I'll make a tower up there or something like that. Just to round off the edges. We just basically want this area here to hold the blunt of the attack. Alright, how are we doing on workforce? It must be insane. 194, not so bad. Light clothing, I don't care about that as much. Cancel all that. Let's go back to winter clothing. No more hypothermia. Continue pumping that out. Keep it working. Whew. Well, this went from fun to serious all of a sudden. Man, this is a tough one. Big, bad episode. But hey, we finally got our solution to the problem now, which is our double fortification. It makes me think of it's like a cheesy gordita crunch. Like you got we're gonna have our crispy inside, but there'll be the tortilla outside. Like this will be our soft layer defense, and then inside will be the cheese. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of goat milk for that. All right, and we're one research point away from unlocking the last thing in the Bronze Age, and then on to Iron Age. 35, my God. And then we'll need to do hydropower so we can make use of all this wonderful flour we have. Oh wow, we saved the camp. Look at that. We just quadrupled down on our flour production, and now bread is skyrocketing, and meat is back, and so is fish. Good. We only have 2 tools for fish. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of those. We'll keep using the harpoons. What else do we need? Spears, don't really care. Let's get some more knives. Ginsu. And what do we need for harvesting equipment? 45. I still want that to be like maximum. I want everybody in the camp to be able to harvest. Super incredible. Alright, well, we're down like 30 people from the attack. The next raider attack could be the end of us, especially if it comes from this side. Our defenses are wide open now, essentially. But we are building some more heftier defenses. They'll probably bust in through the gate, but we gotta finish the wall first. Good thing is, though, is if they get through this soft wall, they'll be trapped between the soft wall and this hard wall with everybody on the platforms, and that's just gonna be a big win for us. Just gonna be like just an instantaneous victory as soon as they break through and just fall right in there. Alright, we're missing some straw and such. Hopefully our people are good on that. Looks like a lot of the harvest is getting done. Good job, everybody. Typically we see this area not even get touched, so that's good. Alright, looks like Kodak camera has contracted a disease. What would you do for a Korok? Oh, and he's dead. I guess he wouldn't do much. Alright, let's see if we can try to get some more. Alright, we're good on piggies now. That's definitely plummeted down. Ooh, and it looks like we got lots of donkeys. That's good. Keep them around for a little while. We don't have time for carts or anything else like that, so we just got to wait for everything to unfurl. Alright, everyone, I'll see you in the next episode for the completion of the Great Grand Fortress Wall. This, of course, will keep these raiders out. They've been getting more and more destitute in their attacks, so hopefully we can keep them out and don't let them in again. Thank you, everyone, for showing your support. Glory to Raptoria. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.